Hey guys, what's up? It's so good to see you again. What I'm gonna talk about today is something that we're all very interested in. Whether you should buy the Sony WH-1000XM3 right now or wait for the XM4 headphones to arrive based on what we know about the XM4 headphones as of this moment. By the way, if you'd like to get the latest updates about the XM4 headphones on this channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the notifications bell because that is the only way YouTube will notify you whenever a new video pops up on this channel. If you haven't watched my coverage of all the latest leaks about the XM4s, watch this video over here. But in a nutshell, these are some of the confirmed improvements that the XM4s are supposed to have over the XM3s. Bluetooth 5 instead of Bluetooth 4.2, Class 1 Bluetooth antenna instead of Class 2, a slightly better battery life over the XM3s because of its lower 2-watt power consumption rate. It has also got this feature called Speak to Chat, which allows you to activate your voice assistant using your voice. So instead of pressing a button, you now say a wake word to activate either Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. But there are some possible downsides to the XM4s. For example, the XM4s don't support aptX HD or aptX audio codecs because apparently Sony is moving away from using Qualcomm Bluetooth chips to Bluetooth chips from MediaTek. So if you rely on aptX HD, for example, for your high-res music streaming, you might have to rely on Sony's LDAC codec instead, which is supported on the XM4s. And there are some pretty neat upsides to LDAC too, like its higher throughput of data compared to aptX HD, and since the XM4 headphones use a Class 1 Bluetooth antenna, that might help it to overcome some of the challenges people were having with LDAC concerning Bluetooth range and reliability. Now, the next one may or may not be a downside. It really depends because until we get our hands on a pair of XM4s and compare its sound quality to the XM3s, we'll never know for sure. But the XM4s are projected to have smaller speaker drivers than the XM3s. Now, about how is that going to impact its sound quality and what kind of speaker driver size might we be looking at, I've talked about those in this video, but suffice to say that some people might see it as a downside, others might not quite see it as a downside at all. Yes, I'm aware that some of you might be thinking to yourself right now, hey Aaron, what you said earlier about the XM4s not having aptX HD support and it's possibly having smaller speaker drivers than the XM3s, those sound like some pretty big downsides to me, bigger than the upsides. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the XM3s. My suggestion is that you wait for the XM4s to arrive first before deciding whether you want to go for the XM3s. A few reasons for that. Number one, we don't know everything about the XM4s yet. We don't know if it's gonna have better ANC or active noise cancellation performance than the XM3s, and we don't know if some of the complaints that people had about the XM3s will be resolved in the XM4s. For example, its voice microphone quality. Will the XM4s have better voice microphone quality than the XM3s for phone calls? And number two, the launch of the XM4s might actually be around the corner because according to Sony's FCC listing of the XM4s, that document's short-term confidentiality agreement is set to expire on the 2nd of June 2020. This means that the XM4s might be launched no later than June, or it could be earlier, who knows, but I don't think it could be earlier because of this situation. You know, it's a terrible time right now to launch a product as big of a deal as the XM4s. Or maybe Sony will surprise us, who knows, but either way, what I'm saying is that if you're not in a hurry to buy a pair of headphones, perhaps consider waiting for the XM4s to arrive first before deciding whether to go for the XM3s. But I'm interested to know what you guys would do, so tell me in the comments section below, based on what we know about the XM4s thus far, would you rather wait for the XM4s to arrive first before making a decision, or make a beeline to Amazon.com and purchase the XM3 headphones right away? thus disregarding everything I've said in the last 5 minutes and potentially hurting my feelings, but it's okay. I'm used to having my feelings hurt all the time. I have no more tears to cry. But there is one way in which you can buy the XM3 headphones without hurting my feelings, and also you get to help this channel in a very big way. And that is if you buy the XM3s through the Amazon affiliate link in my description box. Because any purchase made through the affiliate link will earn this channel a very small cut at no cost to you at all. So if you like and appreciate the work I'm doing, this is one small way in which you can help this channel. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by punching that like button with a vengeance, Bruce Lee style, and sharing this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and please ring the bell to join my notification squad because I upload new videos every single week, and this is the only way YouTube will notify you whenever I upload new content on this channel. My name is Aaron, and I'll see you again, bros and sisters, in the next one. If you're a humble person like me, this shirt is a great way to show your friends how humble you really are. And whenever you look in the mirror, to admire yourself of course, it will also help to remind you to always be humble. So guys, this is a pretty fun shirt to wear. You can check it out in the link below. It's available in t-shirt, tank top, and hoodie. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, and I appreciate your support, bros.